Well, leveling up random gets you access to Reese's classes. So, it's not really recommended unless you plan on using the spear. They're actually the most underwhelming jobs out of all of them. Come on, glittering sword. Alright. Finally. Now I can get this quest done. If this was Secret of Mana, perhaps. No doubt about it, the glittering sword. I'll buy it off you for 100 lucre. Thanks, I'll take good care of it. 100 lucre, as promised. Or what happens if I say no? 100 lucre not enough for you? Watch your step. Aw, can't haggle. Think I'll rest a bit, then head to Granz's. If you think you can hack it, why don't you apply too? Alright. Go ahead and drop a save before we go back to Sibba and sit through that long cutscene again. I'm not going to read it this time, I'm just going to skip it. Wendell Cathedral. It's locked. We've come all the way to Wendell, so we might as well look around a bit. Wait, what? Suddenly I can't get in there? Oh, I guess I have to talk to Lester again. I wonder if I gotta talk to old boy over here. This guy just looks evil. Like pretty much any character you come across with white hair and pale skin is evil. Okay, now I can get in the cathedral. Man, when we gonna get a Sword of Mana style remake of Secret of Mana? Fill in all the gaps. Like, if you play Secret of Mana repeatedly, it becomes really obvious that the bulk of the game is like the first leg of the game. Like, the most dense amount of gameplay is in the main land before you go to the upper lands. Once you get to the upper lands, it starts getting more sparse. And then once you get Flammy, like, the whole rest of the game is, like, super disjointed. Like, if you just look at the world map, like, it becomes super obvious what I'm talking about. Like, the first area, if you look at it, like, it's a one-to-one recreation of what you actually see if you're down in the area on foot, as it looks from the sky on Flammy. But just look at, like, the Empire. That place is huge, and, like, it consists of like 4 screens. Like, no actual wilderness. And Tasnica's just a castle, even though it's got a whole continent with roads and stuff. Like, there's even evidence in the game still that they once planned for you to have some kind of water travel, like Buskaboo in Seiken Densetsu 3. But it at some point got cut. Therefore, Seiken Densetsu 3 is like the only game in the series that feels complete. Golden Sun's a little different. Like, that game was actually half of a game. Like, there's a reason why The Lost Age is not called Golden Sun 2. It's not Golden Sun 2. It's Book 2 of the same story. Dark Dawn is more of a Golden Sun 2 than Lost Age will ever be. One of the biggest mysteries to me in Secret of Mana is when you're on Flammy and you go to Northtown. On the map, you'll see what looks like a carousel. There's something circular in the southeast part of the town that's animated. It's moving in a circle, but in the actual town, there's nothing there. It's like, what were they planning with that? Alright, let's see. I feel magic power, but it's not this book. There's only so many books here. Closet emblem looks like an asp. If you were bored, why not read a book? The lady loved books. There are several interesting ones over there. Now, you just said it wasn't coming from this book earlier. I will read it. Zanbi month, Salamander day. I'm feeling better today, so he took me to see the nearly completed airship. It's been a week since the consul began conversion of the Empire Army airship into a pleasure craft. All that's left is the interior decorating. The consul confided, this airship has a number of secret doors. Secret doors? If the diary writer knows where they are. Oh, it's the same thing. Consul certainly does love children. Catch his enthusiasm for life every time I talk to him. I can't wait to get better, so Grands and the children and I can all take a trip. Kept it a secret for the children to explore. My name is a clue. The consul certainly does love children. Catches enthusiasm for life every time I talk to him. I can't wait to get better, so Grands and the children and I can all take a trip. Like, it's pretty obvious it's got something to do with this closet right here. But I don't know how to trigger it. This room was prepared especially for Lord Grands' wife. And what is her name? That is... what's the matter? I cannot utter the lady's name. Why not? Her name has been cursed. Whoever utters her name will grow weak. Those who've said it unaware of the curse. That's so sad. I'm sorry, I didn't realize. No need to apologize. It is very kind of you to consider the lady's feelings. I think I'll peek at that diary again. This asp emblem, could it be? There we go. This closet emblem. This must be where a secret door is. What could that be? A reactor malfunction? Kinda spooky, huh? I shall go inquire. Now's the time. Found it. A hidden passage. A little adventure for the kids. Sumo's father thought of everything. But because of me... No, it's no time to look back at the past. What? You betcha. Wisp, where were you? Master Siba told me to tag along. I guess I got carried away. Maybe. Was it you who broke the reactor? That's right. I just broke it the teensiest bit. Thank you, Wisp. I still think Lumina is a better name for Wisp. Now where am I? Isabella. You mentioned my mother's name earlier. Do you know her? Your mother? Do you mean Medusa? Oh, now I get it. You must be half Mavol, half human. The curse on people who say her name. Did you know about it when you said it aloud? Don't worry. I'm not human, so curses don't work on me. So you really did want to help her? Of course I did. Even if I had to kill those who said her name. But the more gossip spread and people mentioned her name, what could I do? Give it up. It's a Mavol law from the distant past, the fate of those who bond with humans. She knew that when she bonded with Grands. If I had had mana power, I might have been able to save her. I don't want to hear any more whining from you. Enter. What's the problem? The heretic girl has escaped. What? How did she get out of the room? Sir Julius said there must have been some clue inside, and Maid Marley was taken away. She's gone too? Doing things his way again. Call Julius. Well, sir, he's holed up in his room. I'll go myself. Aren't you? Yes, Fuji, wasn't it? My, it's been a while, and here you are, coming out of the closet. This game was ahead of its time a little bit. Miss Isabella, why are you with Dark Lord? I'm a Mavol. We don't like to waste our magic power. Seeking stronger rulers is in our blood. Then, does that make you my enemy? This world's troubles are not my concern. I've merely become interested in this man called Dark Lord. Oh, I've got to save Marley. I have to go. Ah, so you're the heretic girl they were talking about. But do you intend to face Dark Lord? It won't be easy. I won't have others sacrificed for my sake anymore. You're a strong one. Strong? Me? If I were strong, no one would have to die. You and Dark Lord, maybe the human world isn't so bad after all. I will give you a piece of advice. Julius, watch your step around that one. Julius? What on earth is he, anyway? Even I'm not sure. But it seems he's not human or Mavol. He's not either human or Mavol? No matter what he is, better stay clear, Fuji. You know, if you survive all this, I hope we can have a leisurely chat someday. Thanks, Miss Isabella. I'll take you up on it. See you later. Such a sweet girl. She's here, the heretic girl. I won't flee or hide. Take me to see Julius right away. I'll take her. You may go. Yes, sir. Why did you come out of hiding? Because I want to help Marley. Marley, don't you consider her your enemy? I hate the one who destroyed my village. It'd be wrong for me to turn that hatred on Marley or the realm. Preaching to me? Come here. Well done, Dark Lord. You've captured the heretic girl yourself. I fled on my own power without Marley's help. Let her go. Julius, I'd say that clears up any doubts about Marley. If I may say so, Dark Lord, to overlook this slight would set a bad example. When in doubt, punish. Is that not the law? Release Marley. That's an order, Julius. What has happened to your usually calm demeanor? Your plans to rule the world will be no more than a pipe dream if you let your emotions get the best of you. Sir Julius, please mind your words. Dark Lord, I sympathize with your deep resentment of the Mana Clan. I truly do. But would your heart find the satisfaction it seeks in the total destruction of the Mana Clan? Exterminating the Mana Clan would be no more than simple weeding to Dark Lord. He has his eyes set on a much bigger world. Marley, tell the truth. Then even Julius will have to accept it. Your goal is to exterminate the clan? If so, kill me now. Leave Marley out of it. I told you, Dark Lord's thinking has changed. What we want is the key to Mana Sanctuary. The key to Mana Sanctuary? It's passed on to Mana women from one generation to another. Don't play ignorant. Could it be my pendant is the key? Dark Lord, entrust to me the secret of mana. Do as you like, Julius. It shall be my pleasure. Prepare to take off immediately for Grand's realm. We have the girl. There's no need to dally about here. Who's giving the orders here? Ow! Alone at last. I'll spare your life if you answer me this. The Emperor got his hands on mana power and was able to initiate the Dark Age. If your Mana Clan had protected that power, he wouldn't have been able to. Why did your people let the Emperor obtain that kind of power? Why, you... Bawl all you like. After all, it is just the two of us here. I can't take it. Sumo, Sir Bogard, watch over me, please. What's wrong? When will your Mana Goddess come save you? Why do you hate the Mana Clan and the Goddess so much? Ow. Hate? Well, the one who hates them is Dark Lord. My only purpose is to meet the Goddess. As a mere woman. Now then, tell me where the key is, Mana Girl. Ah, we've lifted off. Plenty of time until we reach the realm. I'll get it out of you slowly. Well, feel like telling me where the key is yet? Do I have anything to say to you? An obstinate girl. But now I see your true colors. My true colors? Ah, so it appears you don't even know yourself. You mean to tell me you don't know your real mother? Mother? The key? My real mother is Is she at Mana Sanctuary? Tell me where the key is, and nothing will happen to you. I'll never give you the key. Uh-oh. It seems that all Mana women despise Julius. That's fine by me. I'll kill you just as you wish. Burn with my fire, Mana girl. Fuji! Arg! The sacred magic. It must be Siba. Indeed, it's been 20 years. Your magic's power is stronger than before. I can see this won't be as easy this time. I'm not surprised. Your magic power is different from mine. Siba! Drat! Fuji! Hold on, I'm coming for you. Sumo, you came for me. Sorry I'm late. Oh no you don't. Time to bolt. No! Take it and run. What do you mean? We'll both run. It's the key to Sanctuary. My mother gave her life for it. Please. For the sake of my poor mother. Whoa! Sumo! Curses, Julius. Impetuous as usual. Dark Lord, son of Lord Granz. Master Siba. Your parents surpassed the limits of humans and Mavols to love one another. Gran's realm was founded. It was your father's love that accomplished this. No, you're wrong. Granz, that wretch, abandoned my mother and brother. As did the Mana clan. They turned their backs on my mother. They could have saved her with mana power, but they didn't. Fuji, go find the truth. Don't worry, I'll protect Sumo, even if it costs me my life. Master Siba. Ow, it hurts. Her injuries are serious. We must treat her. Dark Lord, Sir Julius. This magic is too strong for us. The crew is worried that if we go on like this, the airship will go down. We await your orders. Understood. Take care of her. Let her and Marley rest in the room. Yes, sir. I hadn't counted on Siba showing up. The clock is ticking. No, thank you. I can walk on my own. You're so predictable. Sir Bogard! Having trouble with Julius's magic, eh? Everyone's panicked thanks to you. Now's our chance. But we're in midair. How do we get down? We'll head to the reactor and break it. They'll have to make an emergency landing. A soldier has a key to the control room. When you find the right one, blindside him and grab the key. Okay. Bogard joins you. And I'm just thrust into the middle of the airship.